I gotta do some mixing, you know. Mix up some sitting and thing, you can't see the thing I open. But hear this now. I see two cases for catch my eye, especially I want you in one of the leading paper them. Two things in the media. In the media circle. And I mean I listen to the police them and I think the police them that correct some little things what one in a dust them little ears and them little eyes and them little robbing thing I want 25 million eyes carried out 3 gunmen in Trelawny last week. That's a Friday. 25 million. Now when me read this, I read it, I dissect some things because the 25 million there, I can't tell the subcontractor say him. Some liar tell you say here. And where man say no make no sense here. Some things where the man say no make no sense. 25 million, you pay 100 worker, 100 worker, I show you why. I tell you something in this. I mean I hear the police talk about it, the man got talk about the money. I mean I say them it's an impossible task. But the man them talk about. I get to it. Read this, because I have some work for to do. This don't make no sense to me though. No sense. See there? To the paper. See? Alright, I got the second one. See it? See there? And this is what the police are talking about, but them not talk about the impossible task, you know. Man, them for start though. Proper investigation. And I like, a man come tell you certain things, man. I show you something now. Falmouth Trelawny investigators say they are questioning 2 people in connection with 25 million eyes carried out by 3 gunmen in Trelawny last week. 25, but here the 25 come from now. At the same time, senior cop has expressed grief concern that criminals now have access to quantity of cash. While I am happy that we did not have any loss of life, I am very concerned that 25 million would have so easily gone into underground and the criminal world. We do know that 25 million will serve to further the criminal enterprise of this group and increased level of violence. Head of the Trelawny Police Division, Superintendent Kirk Ricketts, lamented. The ice was carried out sometime after 10 p.m. on the day last week. Police report that the gunmen invaded a house in Duncan's Hill that was occupied by a subcontractor. A house, you know, wanna listen good. And 3 workers employed on the construction site of a new hotel in the parish. Now him and a bank, but a 25 million him have now house. That not sound good at all, right? But I'm going to show you something, you know. Just watch. I have to read with sense. The subcontractor had earlier that day withdraw the cash from a bank to pay workers. 25 million, you know. According to police, the gunmen took a bag containing the money. They did not hurt anyone during the robbery. And when the superintendent Ricketts confirmed that 2 individuals have been accosted by police and are being questioned, we think they might have something to do with it. They are suspected to be involved in the incident. He said while he might be in the embryonic stage, I would say it's early days yet, but the investigation is running apace, and we do hope to have a breakthrough soon. Ricketts, you know, want a breakthrough? And then the paper carry that. Look what the paper carry now. So we have dissect some things now. $25 million. $25 million. You have to pay. Because one paper, what me read yesterday, it has shown me say it's 100 workers they turn up at a police station when I get paid. $25 million. So, them ask the contractor, the subcontractor, $25 million on a site for a pay a man. How much a man I can get each if it's 100 people? Make work it out. $25 million. Yeah? If you, most man, if them even get paid every week, every 2 weeks, me that want work at 25 million that for 100 people. I look over 100 people. Now if you break down the 100 people, you know how much one of them I get? 25 million. Because if you pay one 20,000 for the week, for the fortnight, 20,000. We just put it at 20,000. Because them not pay Jamaican workers good, you know. But we put it at $20,000. And you have 100 people. Make us see it like that now. So 10 people at 200,000. 20 people, 400,000. 30 people, that be 600,000. Right? 40 people, 800,000. So 40 and 40 are 80. So that will be 1.6 million. And the other 40 it'll be an annex, and then at 20, it'll be an annex 400,000. So that'll be $2 million. Or it reached to 25 million. See? That's my first question when I ask. And which bank will give you 25 million? You know, go with police and think 25 million, even if you have subcontractor for carry. How much people? You can't pay them people there with 25 million. Unless you pay them 100,000 for one. Now 100,000, it still fall under that. Because 100 people, if you have 100 people and you pay them 100,000, you reach 10 million. Look, 10 people 1 million. 20 people 2 million. You pay them 100,000 for them pay. 30 people 3 million. 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, 100, 10 million. So we did a 50 million dagan. So you wanna pay them that then. You pay them. So we give them 200,000 for them pay, which year of neither, more than politicians get 200,000 back bench of them, see? So if you even do that at 20 million for 100 people, the man unless him draw some money and pass off some money and then him friend them come take the money, this don't make no sense. And police, from anybody, contractor come say, man, come take the money and at this amount of money, even if him don't draw the money and it going to him, he must have most of the money because you only draw so much money for pay nobody on no side. It no make no sense, 100 people. Even if you have 200 people, 200 people and you pay them 100,000, it'll come up to 20 million. Me I'll put it further, 200 people at 100,000 per run, 20 million. And if I the 100 people them talk about, that me I give them like 250,000 for one. For what? For a week pay or 2 week pay or a month. Me don't know. Can me do site work. And say people them that make the money. So why I draw 25 million in the first place? And next thing now, 25 million in a note. If we just say, pay $500 note. You have to stack up them note there. Pay $5,000 note. So that around 4,000 at the note. 5,000 at the note. 4,000, that you can stack some paper. The stack $100. And you say, oh, it high, I'm going to think that the note. So you can have a bigger value. So if you stack 4,000, that will be a small bag for carry. And if him not carry $5,000 note and a $1,000 note, a 5 times 4,000, 20,000 note, him couldn't carry them amount of note there from a bank. You understand? Remember, you have brings a carry money with less than that, but a brings a carry it. A 5 grand, 5 million, how much money are them have armored people are carry it, and 3 million, and how much million. Him draw 25 million. Now the man either have some of the money, man. Even if him put in something like this, and the police, me not see the police as a boom boom, they talk about the 25 million gone underground. Or who not tell that? This don't make no sense to me, man. This don't make no sense whatsoever. No sense whatsoever. And the people really write up this. And if we do an investigation, start from the same man. Where must say no make no sense, man. Too much note that for carry, and the biggest note we have. If we have a $5,000 note, a 4,000 of them note there. Him have to carry. And then you doctor sleep in our house. No security guard, 25 million. Or the man them come and carry it. And I know the bank couldn't find 4,000 of them money they figure for 25 1 hour. Them that give you $1,000 bill a night to and them thing because they pay that breakdown and maybe $500 bill a night. So you have more than if a $1,000 bill, you have somewhere between from the 4,000 to like 20,000 note, bank note. 20,000. If you stack up some paper, you'll say how much 20,000 individual note. You see, that's how much paper that you have to carry. And him have it in our house, a man just come take it on a 25 million or something, him a criminal. Even if him the drive, him go sink off or make him friend him come for the rest. Him himself. See? But this don't make no sense. I mean, know which man that drive and which bank him drive the 25 million from. You understand? But and him a subcontractor too. Can you imagine? And him another contractor, Him a subcontractor. Them sub it out to him. See? We do the work. The maths not add up though. Can't add up. And them just talk about the 25 million gone underground. It's 25 million gone. And let's see them big man them. If a man shop, some of them same man in a blue, they get for them cut out it and them thing. This is a foolishness. This a easy case. But them I do just fling some blame upon some of the youth and say, hey, we'll cover this and them thing. The 25 million we are talking about. See? And you know, pay 100 people with them to turn up in that paper. 100 people turn up to get paid. That means them that get around 250,000 for what? For a week? And that's equal to over 25 million. It's over 25 million. But we just run it at 25 million. 250,000 for one. Why did I draw so much money? You look on a bill if 100,000 people, even if you give them 20,000 a day, which 20,000 for the week or 20,000 for the 2 weeks, enough man have not get labor and have not pass 2 grand or 2.5. Say labor now pass 2.5. You know how much them a work or 2 grand. Certain man now pass 3 grand. Saying? So you can't know much them work for the week. You understand? There is no way he might draw so much money for pay 100 people. Foolishness. It does not calculate up. Let's say I try to take it. See? And you have to investigate the bank if you really take it out of the bank. And if you take it out of the bank, most of the money they chop off because enough money. You know what? You know have nobody has secure the money. Why you not take it out of the bank? Some bank in Jamaica don't have $25,000 upon them. In them thing. Because them send for money too. Serious. Some bank don't have $25 million. Sit down in the bank. Overnight. Some bank. You understand me not? At the central bank, they may have bank with send out more than say bank and move from bank to bank and all kind of thing. See? You understand? So some bank don't even have that sit on them for him go a bank and draw 25 million. And if them give him the money there, he might already done set up for him eyes. It's just easy thing. And the paper them just write anything with them right. That's why you see, you can't stand me now because this money take this. It's a foolishness. And the police never join the man for suspect about him and this and that about him missing 25. You know him missing 25 million? Think 25 million a little bit of money? And why that go 25 million and the police them don't know about it? And why that drive to go pay something overnight and keep it now house 25 million in a country? That no make no sense neither with 3 workers. A man just come and just take the bag. Because when you draw the 25 million and the 25 million in the bag. So when them come take the bag, it just reports that 25 million gone. It's a ice, but by them. This by them. This the easy dissect. It don't make no sense whatsoever. None. And the people want for us right, I want to add up these things. Just add it up. You don't calculate it for yourself. Because you have enough people them go university and think where I use my brain now and calculate up something fast and show. It don't make no sense. May I read, and that is the main paper. So you observe, and then may I read the star now. And me that say this, I mean, you know, nobody say nothing, you know. A policeman, you know, take off where to him because I'm saying I'm serving a wheelchair, but I just something not add up, you know, some dates. I try to show him, I read, and I dissect everything, you know. Because the man here, Richard Bartley, had planned to serve as best as he could in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, which he joined in 1989. Nice. He spent 10 years serving wholeheartedly until he met an accident. It caused him to end up in a wheelchair. 2 weeks ago, the 17th of July, marked 30 years since Bartley has been in the force. Number one, when we read the story, showing the story, take prayer to the man because he must serve, you know. But when we read the story some of them say, the paper. When you edit something, I try to show and you know, nobody says something, it not add up, you know. This not add up. 10 years, 30 years he must serve, yeah? But when you read through the story, you say him not serve 30 years. Okay, him say, mark 30 years since Bartley has been in the force. I spent 21 of those years in a wheelchair. In the force. Yeah? I spent most of the time in wheelchair, but I still serve. He said, Bartley, remember vividly the day he got hurt. On the 12th of April, 98. So if you get hurt the 12th of April, 98, that means on 99 and 89 you join. And 10 years that are 9 years, Bartley. A matter of fact, it show the day when you join, the 17th of July. So this are 9 years and a couple months where you meet in an accident. So, yeah. I was going to church service in Portland. I met in a motor vehicle accident. Me and the sergeant. He was one driving the vehicle. When it overturned, I sustained injury to the T10 and T11 vertebrae. I was taken to the Port Antonio Hospital and transported to KPH. I received surgery and was taken to Mona Rehab to do physical therapy. I left there to Bark Rehab Hospital in New York. He said, even though, because I watch the time, you know, good. Even though things seem to be going well, but they had to return home because his medical bills were not being paid. I was doing well, walk with crutches and all because of lack of fund by the government. I had to leave. That's so bad. And come back home. No care for me. No care how me call them. There is no assistance. Sometimes when I go there therapy, all 3/4 of the 1 hour I get. They have me there asking how they will get their money. I call the ministry, I call the Federation and Commissioner. No LP said. He returned to Jamaica in February 1999. That means under 10 years him do straight, him do 9. So the paper will not edit on the thing right. We don't watch the date and them thing, the man, because so we dissect things. We don't watch the date because him joined 89, 17th of July 89 and him crash in 98. At same time up in 98 when him crash. So him crash 8 years and 9 years and something. So him da out at the force them time that I try to recover. Yeah? Not being able to work. He said that it was not until September that year that he received a call from the Ministry of National Security that they would be making a payment to the hospital. Right? So him did a back over a year. See? I could take these embarrassment. Even the taxi man we carrying me to therapy, I owe him. And I had to come home because it's embarrassing. Can you imagine of 1 hour therapy session and 3/4 of it they take to ask how they are going to get paid? He said 2 years after his return, he questioned to be reinstated. He requested. That means him never in the police force. In the leave 2 years after him return. 89. That 99. That 2001. Him request it. So him want to go back in. So him did out of the force from him crash. So you'd have to take out that meaning down so for the whole 30 years. Miss a paper, miss a editor, want to write up on a thing. Makes sense here, because we're precise here. But there was stationed in Portland. However, when he returned to the force, he was transferred to Southfield, St. Thomas, where he could be closer to his home. He said that he resumed regular duties and in 2005. That means the gap between 98 and 2005, and there is 7 years that. So you'd have to take about 7 years off him, eh? He was transferred to the Criminal Investigation Branch where he has been since. So 2005 he did it so. So 2005 to this 14 years that year. And then the 9 years. So you had the 9 and the 14. And you get your complete 23 years, not 30 years, yeah? Because you're enlisted back in 2005. Criminal, yeah? He said that being in a wheelchair does not affect his job. But he has not given up hope of walking again. I believe that I can walk again if I get the assistant and to do therapy. I try to practice at home because I have the walker, but I have spasm. I am trying to get a remote wheelchair. All that now, people should have come together and donate that to him still, you know? Yeah, man, the force, you do something. I have to keep pushing this manual one now. But by you push them, they start to mash up. One little help, same way, you know? Can give him little help. But paper, when I write all things like that, no, I miss it. I mean, like, nobody at all, you know? I'm telling you something now, you see me? You see, I'm telling you some mistake. If you talk to me, this, we dissect every word and everything. And me I try to show you this are the leading paper where them just give people anything to major paper this in Jamaica. And them give people anything and them no do no investigate. I'm gonna just come and sell soup and them just write as is. And then they ever say, hey, but the date no correspond for your 10 years. This will be 9 years and if a 3 month or 4 month. So you never do a full 10 years when you meet in an accident. Because 89, you couldn't meet in an accident in a 98. It must be in a 99 after July for you turn 10 years. So if you meet in an accident February or March or when 98, that is 9 years and something. Saying? Because a 99, next year July 99, a matter of fact, 8 years and something, and not even 9 years, because the July 17 in a 98, it'll be 9 years. So 8 years and like that around February, I have to look on that when I meet if I'm here. So if I'm here, June, July, So 8 years and 10 months or something. If I'm here for April, 8 years and 9 months. Saying him served before the accident. Not 10 years. And the paper have editor. That's why I say when they can't just take with them going, you know, and them not see these things and even correct him. And them talk and say, right, I do this and I do that. And then them enlisted back in 2005. That means if you are go through rehabilitation and the sickness and everything, and then them take you back in 2005, you have to take out back the gap from that time to that. And from 2005 you must serve back. Not 30 years. That don't make no sense again. Them realistic in 2005. So means a man may read with sense. We can't pick out things and I not see nobody come and say, I can correct the paper and correct this. The biggest thing though, he need a wheelchair. Who can help him, If we can help him, we give him a hand to man. You know, them thing there, you know, and think happen to any man still. Same? But them should have give him one of them wheelchair and help him, man. Yeah? And nothing. But this now, the eyes thing, you know, you understand? And so we have to read with understanding, you know. Any book, whether the Bible, whether this, whether that, means the man you have to read with understanding. You can't just chuck something for me and you just write it. And when I read through it, you have some gaps and you have some discrepancies. And I say, but that don't make no sense. See? That's 25 million you know, 400 worker. That man, the subcontractor, him for go through with him foolishness. You understand? There's some big guys behind this. And like, if him go there and them give me money there, I bring to that fair carry them money there for you carry them money there and deliver it in our house. And a little bit of money that. And if you have $1,000 bill in it, enough bill. Can you imagine me get a box with 5,000 them yeah? Me get a box with one of them boxes, see that? And a 5,000 of them yeah. See? And them that coming like money same way, see? You saw them stay? 5,000 of them. Backside full. 5,000. So if you have 20,000, you have to have, if a $1,000 bill, you have to have like 4 of them boxes. We go carry. See? You understand? If my $500 bill in it too, you need more of them. See? You have 5,000. So me just aware all them stay and all them stack up and all that carry it, you know. You see me I say? And them no light neither, you know. Them no light. So you have a judgment of the kind of note because them that pack up. The money have and the value. Same? So you money have just pay $5,000 bill. You have $1,000 bill too. Enough bill that. For him carry. Same? So you have the whole of them bags and them just scheme. And then in a bag them I put them with money. We strap up and then you have 25 million. If you go pay 100 people. Even if you pay 200 people and you pay them 100,000 for 1 week with a work, which you find that impossible in Jamaica because the people them not getting paper on the construction site. Saying? Them not get them money there. Saying? You have to pay 100,000 and then you have to spend 20 million, not 5. You understand? Them payroll are more than 2 million and 3 million. I know I go 25 million and you're going to people head and people really have follow this. Police and look for him where unless you not get to no cut. But it don't make no sense. See me I talk about a damn thing I talk about. I better me just go on to my music, you know, because when we say them right up here, I say, I mean, you know, body a leak out and say, boop, them I say underworld and 25 million. Underworld, you know, underworld, overworld, the man have the money. You understand? And they make him friend and come take the rest. And then them go lock up 2 youth and say yes to them 25 million. A man get 25 million, you think them are still make you catch 2 little man and them have 25 million. And then, you know a man at 25 million and carry it in our house, so sit down and wait for a thief come grab it in our country. That makes sense too, no? Police, we have to do better than that too, you know, that me I tell you, man. And when a paper, when you start doing investigation, journalism, don't make no sense. You see me I say? Me there, yeah, Lonesome. That's my work, yeah? Up.